Okay, we got the green light, and it looks like we're off and running again, ladies and jelly beans. Off and running again. I've just got a couple more settings to sort out, but in the meantime, while I do, it's good to have you here. You're listening to iSpike Radio. Oh. Hey, we are live again. That's right, Jim. Welcome along here, mate. We are live again. We'll just get that pop-out chat sorted. Pop-out chat, we not that one, and we don't want that one, so we'll close him. Let's see now. Let's make sure I don't close the wrong one, so I don't want that. And we've got a bit of music for you. We'll play up this one here. Hey, Mr. Crowley, how are you, good sir? G'day, Mitch. How you going, mate? We're back again. Yes, indeed. I'm learning this crash course. Currently, we're working with the OBS, guys. So I'm just using the OBS. I've got the Rodecaster Pro for Mr. Crowley coming in the stream there, having a bit of a look. And basically, I'm doing all this to collect data, mate. We're collecting data to work out what's good, what's not good. I'll put a little graphic up on the screen in a second, and you can see what we're up to. And I just had a bit of a break there because basically there's a little green light just here, and it was red. It was no good. We found that it was buffering after 3 hours. We started to buffer pretty badly. So the reason I got the camera this way around and it's not very well lit, as I said, we're just doing a bit of mapping. This arrived yesterday in the mail, and this arrived a couple of days ago, and that one up there, the monitor as well. So this stuff all goes together. You can see in the background there we've got the iMac, and she's just sitting there having a bit of a snooze. We've got a little light there, we can get rid of that. And if I actually turn this one off, look at this, look how pretty this looks. Oh, pretty. Hey, is that pretty? Purdy, as you say over there. Purdy. Hey, and the time here now in West Australia is, no, it's not, that'd be 9 o'clock, wouldn't it? 11, 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock here. This is how fresh all this stuff is, folks. We haven't even set the time on the computer, hey? All I've had pretty much time to do is, what have I done? I've registered the 2 items on the internet for the warranty side of things, so I've done that. And then my guru, my Hollywood producer, jumped online and said, "Hey, mate, let's get some things going on here." And we've been doing that, and I'm learning. It's like my brain is mush. But what we are doing is we're creating tutorials as we go along as well. So let me turn myself up, and I can sit back a bit from the microphone. And it's good to have you here, folks. All of you guys in the chat, thanks very much. It makes it rock on, as Mars says there. Back again. That's right, Mr. Carroll. We are back again. Just rocking it, testing it, checking, checking, and all the rest of it. Here we go. So it sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Mr. Crowley? Not only looks good, but it sounds good too. So what you're looking at here on the monitor, as those of you that have been here for a little while before and seen all this, is Mr. Crowley's benefit mostly, actually, mate. So what we've done here, man, is as we're going along and we're working out the equipment that I have and how it's best suited to be connected together. And we have an Omen, a HP Omen 15, and pretty powerful computer, SSDs in there and a whole bunch of other stuff. We bought it specifically for this task, so we're able to do what we're doing and do it good, do it real good. So this little red section side of things here, you can see this here, the little mouse throwing it around. It's connecting a USB to stereo adapter, and that is purely for the phone calls. So when we learn this better and connect it up all better, and we've actually had to order extra leads to connect this all together because we just worked out how we can improve upon that, improve upon what comes with the road, and we're doing that. So rather than getting the details about that, everyone will know about this later too, because basically what I'm going to do is, as I get really good at this, I will be doing some tutorials, I guess, based upon what I've learnt and what we're doing and how we're doing it. Because I believe what we're going to be doing is going to smash it. It's going to punch it right through the interweb. I don't want to be cocky confident about that, but you guys know me, you're my family, and you know my dreams, you know my aspirations, and you know I'm really kicking it. So we're going to really step it up a notch by doing what we've done. What I'm having a bit of a sigh of relief of is the fact that I've spent the money on this equipment and it's actually working. It's working. Oh, yeah. Enough of that. So basically that's what you're looking at here. I've got the Bose headphones. We've got the Charters Oak S700, as you know, Mr. Crowley. But it never sounded like this, did it, mate? Eh? It never sounded this good, this chocolatey. Would you buy a car from a man that sounds like this? No. Especially if he had white socks on. Say g'day, Scully. G'day, Scully. Hey, the way the light is, I have to put him like that. Rock on, man. Rock on, brother. Rock on. iSpike ready? Well, you can meet people from all around the world right here, right now. 7 days a week. 24 hours a day. Oh, God blimey. Roland says not to touch the phone while you're streaming. Okay, I won't touch it. Not going to touch it. Maybe that's what it was, eh? But you know what's going on now, guys? Just to let you know that I've stepped it back one notch again. The songs you're listening to now are what I downloaded. I've got about 8 songs. I've downloaded these songs onto the computer because before I only had one song. As well as what I was doing with all of before is that I was rocking it all, and I was downloading, playing music from Epidemic Sound while we were streaming, okay? So I was doing that as well, which would have put a little bit of strain on the bandwidth. Where going forward and in the future, we'll be having proper playlists and things that I'll be working on putting together for you. and it'll be just a matter of pushing a few buttons and away we go with really cool tunes. Because I'm going to run what I do, it'll be talkback. We'll have the guests, we'll have the StreamYard side of things going. At the moment, I'm doing 100% OBS. This is what this is. And we got the chat window up here. I can see what's going on in the chat. And it seems like it's moving so fast I can't even keep up. Nah, once again, guys, it's just testing. And thanks, no, I'm not touching the phone. But yeah, so, we're getting, we're keeping up around the 4,000 as far as the data or the KB /S. And it's in green, it's beautiful. We're cranking the tunes up again. If it sounds half as good as it sounds in my headphones, we're rocking it already, eh? Yeah. Rock on! Hey! That's right, folks. iSpike and Scully. Take a trip down on Easy Street. That's where all of the losers meet. Bang their heads on the concrete wall for easy access to diamond holes. Is it time for me? There's no guarantee. I see everybody lazy, powerless and crazy, shadows of their past, heading for a mental breakdown. Will we ever get down to what it's all about? I see everybody lazy, powerless and crazy, shadows of their past, heading for a mental breakdown. Will we ever get down to what it's all about? Hey, what it's all about. And that's all about right here, right now, folks. Yes, indeed. iSpike and Scully, you're listening to a little few tunes on our Roadcaster Pro. Another little bit of information and feedback for you there, Nay, if you're still listening, mate, you poor bugger, you'll be up all night, is I've moved the location of the phone. So where the phone was sitting before is now sitting in the most premium optimum position, away from everything, and I think that's going to help as well, mate. We're really consistent with the numbers, staying up around the 4,000, which is what we've got it set at, so that's doing really good as well. Salami and red roasted peppers, oh man, My dinner is sitting on the table in there, and it has been for a couple of hours. It's microwavable, so good on wifey. And I've just been dedicated to what we're doing right here, right now. I'm pretty hungry, and I will be firing up probably, or I should say shutting down, in about, I don't know, I'll give it maybe another 8 hours or something, eh? And as we rock on with listening to this music here, stuffing my face, starving Marvin, good on you, man. Excellent. Have a mouthful for me. Old guy on a drain sounds perfect. Thanks very much, Mitch, mate? Thank you very, very much, man. Yeah, you know the investment that's gone into this, and now we're getting some payoff. So, yeah, looking forward to the future, brother. Looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to entertaining the world, man. I really am. I really, really am. Like Nay said earlier on, you know, as I practice, as I get really good at this, right, and I am a one-man show, so we have a bit more equipment coming, and that's going to help the process a little bit better as well. And purely, we're just having a bit of a muck around right now, I guess, basically. But yeah, going forward, once I've got all the equipment, once I've got a couple of weeks up my sleeve working with the equipment, I'm a pretty fast learner. We should really be doing it really good. And the end of what I'm saying is that potentially, who knows, potentially that there may be a broadcaster out there that may pick up what I'm all about. Think this guy's good, sign me up, and we're on world tour. And I'm not going to do that, guys. It may take about 5 years up to anyway. But I'm dedicated, folks. I'm dedicated. And this is just the beginning. This is day one of many to come of me doing what I'm doing here. And I'm only going to get better at doing it. And yeah, we'll just see what happens, And I'll remember my roots, everybody? I'll remember my roots. I know I don't want to speak out of term. And like, yeah, I'm getting older. I've got the energy, I've got the passion, got the desire, got the dream, and I want to do it. I want to rock the world. I want to have a lot of fun doing so. Yeah, you guys come along for the ride. It's going to be absolutely huge. Absolutely. So many really big ideas being floated around at the moment. Another one of them that we're talking about is riding around the world in a trike. How's that, eh? Yeah, baby. And we'll vlog that thing. So, we just got to sort of build up the numbers, get a few numbers, get some sponsorship, and we'll take it from there, And I reckon we'll do pretty good. I reckon we're damn good, actually. But yeah, one thing at a time. This is one of those things at a time. And looking good, sounding good. That's a good start. We're off to a good start. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank you very much for coming along here today at the iSpike studios, and we're kicking along through to the wee hours of the morning. It's good to have those people that are in the chat that I don't even know because I haven't gone there and pressed that one there to know what's going on. Sweet jazz, yeah, baby. We have Rulin back in the house. Good to have you back here, Rulin. Thank you very much, man. We're playing a few tunes. This one here is what it is. Yeah, baby. Domination. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't give up your day jobs, Spike. Yes, that's right, a bit of a miracle we didn't see right here, right now with all our beautiful people in the house. We have Paulie, yeah baby, been listening on my way out from work. Thanks very much, man. Great show, he's saying, great show. Good on ya, Mr. Drone Bum. We got Mars in the house. We've got Mr. Crowley, Peter Carroll listening in the background there. We also have Old Guy in a Drone, Mitch. Way to go. Welcome, 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 all my friends. Good buddies, and Roland. Nay says not to sing, LOL. Yeah, I agree with you, Nay. Oh, hang on a second. We got if Spike sings. Yeah, baby. So there was this bloke, right, and he had a big pink Cadillac, you know, and he's driving along in his big pink Cadillac, and he's going from state to state, and he notices the petrol gauge is getting a bit low, you know, so he decides to pull into a petrol station, and he pulls into this petrol station, his big pink Cadillac. Pulls in there, no worries, you know. And it's about sort of 11:30 at night, and the petrol station closes at midnight, so he's got about 30 minutes to muck around. It's a bit of a roadhouse, so he decides to go in and have a bit of a drink. Anyway, he gets out of his big pink Cadillac, and he's filled it up with juice, and he parks it over near the roadhouse, and he goes inside for a bit of a drink, you know. He goes up to the barman, and he says, "Excuse me, barman, can I have a Jack's, please?" Oh, go. So the barman says, "Mate, we don't serve your kind in here. We don't serve you, no." He goes, please, I'll pay any. I'll give you $100 for a Jack's, mate. Please, come on, just a little bit. Come on, just a little drinky poos. Come on, mate. So after a little while, old barman thought about it and he says, "Oh yeah, $100, why not? Here you go, mate. I've got a little bit left in the bottom of the bottle. Here you go. But I'll tell you what, if you're going to drink in my roadhouse, mate, you got to go over the back corner there and don't talk to nobody, don't open your mouth, enjoy your drink and go away." Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're such a doll. Thank you very much, darling. He says, he grabs his bottle and he goes over and sits down on the table there and he's sipping away at the drink, he's having a bit of a drink there. Little finger in the air and all the bizzo, Anyway, old barman there is, and all of a sudden this big 18-wheeler comes down the road. All the brakes, This big 18-wheeler truck, big road train. Anyway, a big old bloke comes out in his blue singlet and his little shorts and his thongs or jangles or whatever you call them. And he goes inside the bar and he's, "G'day, Blue." And old Blue says, "G'day, Jack. How you going, mate? I haven't seen you for a while, man." He says, "Yeah, mate, I'll tell you what, I'm so damn thirsty, man. Oh, bloody, I've got to give us a Jack's, mate." He says, "Oh, man, I've just sold the bloody last drop, eh?" He says, "Oh, Blue, mate, Blue. He says, "Oh, I'd fuck a cow for a Jack's, mate. Oh, man." And the old mate in the back corner, he stands up and he goes, "Moo, moo." And we're listening to Sebastian Forzalanda from Epidemic Sounds. "I Won't Let Go." That's what it says. That's the name of the song, "I Won't Let Go." Instrumental version by Sebastian Forzalanda. Hey, and I hope you're enjoying the tunes as we're playing them for you today. That's right, folks. Resume the library. I just pressed that one there. I don't know what that's going to do. We've got Runaway Deer, the next song. Oh, we've heard this one, haven't we? So rather than repeat all the songs, I'm going to try another experiment or kill that. And we're going to fire up. We are going to fire up Google. Where are you, Google? Now, I need to... Where's the page? I can't find it, so we'll have to minimise that. See what happens here when I do that, and we do this. We've just got that one, so if that comes up, what happens now? I want to, we've just got the pop-out chat and nothing else. So if I open up a new window with right-click, and we want to go to a new window, there we go, we got one. Alrighty, and we're going to get, what we're going to do now is I'm going to go Epidemic Sound. We're going to go to Epidemic Sound, folks, and we're going to be streaming some music live. So this is another stage in the situation, so we'll go to browse. I don't know if you can actually see that. Let's see now. What are you seeing? Let's see what you're seeing. Okay, so you're seeing that. So yeah, you're pretty much seeing what I'm seeing, but you're probably not seeing it in a good light. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we got the Google up here. We'll get the Google up, and this is Epidemic Sound, right? That's what it looks like. Let's see if I'll move it out the way and I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, it's not very clear. Doesn't matter, because it's probably also bright. Maybe if I turn that down a bit, hang on. Where are you, Mr. Bright Screen? We'll turn that down just there, if I go like that. No, it needs the function. And Do I have to go like that? Let's see, control. How do we turn this down? What's that one? That's the sound. No? Yes. Oh dear. Turn him back up. Okay, we want the, where are you? The little light, where are you? Sorry guys, just hanging there. Oh, there we are, right over here. So we turn that down just a tad, a smidge, and that's that screen. Then we got this other screen. 2 seconds. Get in here like this, and we go like that, and we go like the bright, and we press the arrow down, and you might just see, I don't know, I've got it down, not just to 10%, I've got to be able to see a little bit. So let's see if I move that out the way, if that's any better. Not really, is it? No. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll turn the light out, and that might help the situation. I don't know. We've got the Brio 4K, the Logitech Brio 4K doing the actual filming, and you should be seeing this in 1080p, folks. So, yep, you're listening to me broadcast away. Just experimenting, gathering information. So far, the stream's doing quite well. We have the OBS broadcasting directly to YouTube, and no other windows open except the Google web browser at the moment. And what now? I'm going to go to the chat. Now, I'm going to let you guys dictate a theme. Now, we've got a whole heap of theme. I'll read them quickly, and I would like you to give me a bit of a direction, guys. Let's see, we can go out there and change it, whatever you want. So we've got acoustic, various in there. We've got blues, we've got brass and marching band. We've got children, we've got circus, fanfare, classical, comedy, country, drones. That's different. That's like space music, you know. Electric dance, fanfares, film, funk, hip hop, jazz, Latin, music. There's some interesting stuff in that one. Pop, reggae, R&B and soul, rock, small emotions, special occasion, traditional dance, and world and country. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the chat and see if anyone writes anything in, and I'll give me a theme, folks, and I'll play it for you. Okay. We are the People's Channel. We are the People's Channel. We got Jim Wallace. What does Jim have to say? Spike is using the tube mic. Yeah, man, I am using the tube mic. I don't know what that means. It's actually has a real vacuum tube inside. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, all right, mate. Yeah, well, it's a good one. It's a bloody good one. This one's a proper right beauty. There are several pro mics that have tubes. Oh, okay. Something they have a warmer sound, and some think it's a gimmick. Well, I've not done any processing of this. Thank you, Mitch. I've got it. Of this, what you're hearing, folks. It's pretty raw, and we can jazz this up a bit more. So I reckon, from my headphones, this sounds gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh man, oh, sorry Mars, I made you bring up your bloody dinner. Sorry mate. So we're going to go for a little, what did he write down there? Jazz and blues. All right, so we're going to go for some jazz here to start with. Now, Mitch, in here, I'm going to let you dictate it, mate, because you were the one to write something. Inside of jazz, we've got all, acid jazz, bebop, big band, modern jazz, smooth jazz, or traditional jazz. You tell me and I'll play something. I'll repeat that. Acid jazz, bebop, big band, modern jazz, smooth jazz, or traditional jazz. So, folks, if you're listening to this anywhere else, and we have a little live stream going on YouTube, and I have a chat room going on with a few friends in there, and a few aliens, and all sorts. Rode also makes tubes, Mike. Yes, they do, Jim, and they're about 1/4 of the price of this one. But I don't know. Traditional's my favourite. Done, Jim. Done. Thanks, mate. And we'll click on it, and we'll see what that comes up with. Okay, we're going to hit the first one of traditional jazz. It's "Dreaming" by Hera Noda. Once again, folks, we are streaming live on YouTube using OBS and we have Google open with Epidemic Sounds, playing a little smooth jazz on the request of Old Man and a Drone, my dear friend Mitch in Florida. That is Melbourne, Florida, if I haven't made the mistake. And what else? Just for Nay's benefit, he's probably in dreamy land now, but he's listening subconsciously, astral traveling. Super tired, but super excited about what's going on. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's good to have you here, ladies and gentlemen. And what I'd like to do is, for those of you that have a loved one close by, or a loved one they hold dearly in their heart, whether it be here on this planet or somewhere else, spare them a thought. A thought of how much you dearly, dearly love them. Dreaming by Hara Noda from Epidemic Sound as we stream here using OBS. And just to let Nay know that we were going quite well, we're streaming quite well, but there was a small little glitch then where the red came on, so I don't know how that was as far as the viewers are concerned. But a glass of red wine, that's right, a big fat cigar, Mitch. And we reminisce with such beautiful, beautiful tunes. Sunshine Copper, g'day, g'day mate, how are ya? Welcome along to the stream, Sunshine Copper. I'm about to turn you, my friend, blue. Reason I do that is nothing to do with moderation, it's to do with thank you. Thank you very much for coming along and checking out what we're all about. This is iSpike with a whole pile of brand new equipment, and we're basically doing a data collection as we go along here, enjoying the evening with a bit of people's choice music. Old guy in a drone, Mitch, who chose a bit of traditional jazz, and I'm going to just be quiet for a minute while we enjoy the rest of this song. This song is from Epidemic Sound. you go, folks. Yep. We put a bit of sparklies into the scene. Bit of trippy lights, and we're playing these beautiful sounds. Bit of traditional jazz, and hopefully my good dear friend Nay has nodded off to this nice music. Enjoy your red wine. Enjoy your cigar, there, Mitch. Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis, Mars. Ho, 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 Roland, ho, ho, ho. Love my drone. Fly up in the sky. Don't sing, Mike. Hey, I'm going to hit that one and hit this one, and we'll see what this one's all about. This is the next song on the track list tonight is As Life Turns Around. Isn't that nice? And we'll keep in the same sort of tunes, the same sort of line of music, and keep the mellowness going on for the evening. This next tune called Wasted. Yes, the tunes of iSpike and Scully. Okay, and we'll keep it long. We're going to hit this one here. And this is a whole mixed bag of lollies. We're going to play a little bit of everything. I'm going to mix it around. This one here is for Mars, my mate Mars, and Roland. Hey, 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 there's a bit of a switcheroony right there. Accidentally pressed the wrong button, but doesn't matter. This is what we got. Bit of disco. That's it, folks. Come on now. Get up out of those chairs. Yes, that's it. Even the wheelchairs. Get your groove on. You can do it. No one's watching. Boogie, woogie, 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 woogie. Ooh. Oh, you gotta love those electric drums. Get on down. I can see you boogieing there, Jimmy. Did you have the flared pants and the platform shoes? I still do. Neon Lighting, that's right, Neon Lighting by whoever it was. Now we're going to play Flyman by Jobs. Hey, hey. You're listening to iSpike Radio. Oh, 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 oh. In answer to your question there, Mr. Wallace, it's both and a bit more. What it really is data collecting, my good sir. Data collecting. So I am playing a bit of a radio show style thing going on right now. And you chappies are most welcome to chat away to your heart's content in there. So a little bit of everything there, Mr. Wallace. A little bit of everything, my friend. Tonight anyway. This is unscheduled and purely data collecting for when we look at this, relook at it all tomorrow, and what works, what doesn't work, with what equipment we've got, with what settings we've set up. That's pretty much what's going on there. Hey, hey, how are we going to go? This one here is Rubber Rod by Cherry Lives. Rubber Rod by Cherry Lives. Now tell me guys, if this music doesn't sound good or what. I'm talking about the quality. Is that right, Jim? Everybody do the bird walk. So I'm putting these pretty random, folks. Pretty random because I can't pre-cue them up or anything at this stage. Don't worry, it's all coming. There'll be professionally developed playlists. Right now, I'm not real keen on that one, so we're going to smash that straight away on the head and go for this one here, whatever that's going to be. The same sort of thing, I think. Hang on, I've got to come into a different sort of different deal. 120, angry, dreamy. Let's go dreamy. What's this one here? Our Time by Lulu. Vegemite. This program is brought to you by the makers of Vegemite. 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 And you've been listening to Our Time by Lulu, as the quality is crystal clear in Indianapolis. That's right, folks. You don't know what you're going to get until you get it right here in Radio Land with Spike Rooney. Radio. Here we go with Rebel Eyes by Diaz Moran. Listening to Epidemic Sound. Brought to you by Vegemite. And I love you too, Mitch. Don't you go burning your finger with a soldering iron. Cha-cha-cha. Emu and Scully and Ruby and Mitch and Jim and Mars. Mr. Graphic. Hey. So what did you think of the graphic, Mr. Graphic? We haven't got any animations going on it yet. But there it is. I'll pull up the blueprint as well. Check this out. I'm sure you have already, but there you go. You can see the head again. How's that, eh? Mr. Wallace. You're listening to 60s rock and roll by Niagara the song by Chris Shards on Epidemic Sound. Oh, God, I pressed the button again. Sorry, guys. Damn. Slipping Every Night, or Sipping Every Night it is, by Finn Daniel. Oh, American roots rock. Yeehaw. Hoy. Rolling. I hope to have my live stream going again later this week. Still healing from a very bad throat. Yeah, and I wish you well with that, Jimmy. I wish you well with that, man. Alrighty, we're going to change the pace a little bit, folks, here at the live studios. Yes, down the Outback, West Australia, in my shed. Right now, this one here is for Roland, all the way in the Netherlands there. Roland Duckface. Wake up, Roland! Oi, 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, 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 oi, 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 ha, ha, ha. Yeah, it's a long way to the shop for a sausage roll. It's a long way to the shop for a sausage roll. Sausage roll. Sausage roll. It's a long way to the shop for a sausage roll. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, yes, as we listen to the lovely, smooth tunes of beautiful lovely, smooth duck face. Another one here for ruling, and we'll be changing the pace thereafter. Freak on demand. Hey, not that one, this one. Oi, come on. There you go. Oi, oi, oi. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, hey, hey. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Long way. It's a long way. A long way to the shops. 'Cause it's just out here in the bushes, a long way to the shops. This one's for the seniors of our group here this evening. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, now that reminds me of a bit of apple strudel noodle doo, oodle doodle snoodle doodle strudel oodle. Oh, wasn't that funny? Catching the L Train by John E. Lee. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, now, if I had the sound of a broken record or a scratchy record, I'd play it right now, and I think I'd get myself something from the New Falls. And if I had that same record, again, what happened there? I pressed the wrong one, but it doesn't matter. If I had that same scratchy record, I'd do it again, which I think I'll definitely have as a part of my my get-up, because I'm basically going off what the thing sounds like, or the words, the titles, and the beats per minute. So what we're going to play right now is a thing called, where did I see it? Oh, it's gone. Oh, I always play this one, whatever it is, Bailing Out by Kit and the Carltones, whatever that is. Hey. It's a bit funkadelic, isn't it there? Hey, Hawaii 5-0, funkadelic. This next one here we're going to play, I'm going to crank this one, and this one is, it says here, Too Much of a Good Thing by Jesse Lawrence. Feet. Back in a flash, 2 shakes of the snake's knob.
talking about a ring. Let's get romantic, baby, see where it leads. We can make it work if we let it take the time that it needs. Will you stay up tonight? I might get late. 'Cause if you do, I'll make it work the way. I'll bring some cheese and your favorite wine. Setting the scene for some grown-up time.
That's right, Mr. Wallace, as the boys are telling you there. I do have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, and I figure I'm making a video, I'm making a live stream video, and all the time I have a subscription with the channel, with Epidemic Sound. I need to play music for my video, and I pay a monthly fee for that. And as we make this video, which is what it is, isn't it? I'm using the music to make it. So, yeah, pretty cool, I reckon. Unless I get some sort of boot up my bum, I'm pretty sure we'll be right. You know, we're giving them a plug all the time. Epidemic Sound, Epidemic Sound, Epidemic Sound. This one here is Chase Shelf by Polar Nights. Thanks, Jim, mate. I'll tell you what, I'm just doing it pretty random, man, with this choosing the songs. I don't even know what they are. I'm just looking at the titles and giving it a crack. But they do have a good collection, mate, a good collection. I'm very happy with Epidemic Sound, brought to you by Epidemic Sound and Vegemite. JT Hickman, welcome along to the stream, my friend. We're listening to Epidemic Sounds with iSpike. This one here is, what are we going to play here? We're going to play this one. This one will do. Satellite by EB and FLOD. JT's about to turn blue along with everybody else because you've taken the time to chime in. That's my way of saying thank you, mate. Not too sure about this one. No, don't like this one. So we're going to just bring that down and we're going to just go. Magic. It's bloody magic what we're doing here. Ooh. Ooh. And you listen to the live tunes of iSpike in wild, wild West Australia. The time now is about 10:20 p.m. And I welcome you to the stream, JT, along with the rest of the gang we've got in. Thank you very much for hanging in there. We're just basically doing some data collecting, basically. This is not a real stream, but we're having a bit of fun anyway. Hey, hey, hey. What did I do now? Yeah, Mars, yeah. all new merch in the chat. My manager Mars, FPV drones. And if you're new to the stream, folks, don't forget to check each other out. That's right. We like to network here, network our little knickers off. Yeah, that's right. Epidemic Sounds. That was something that's now not there anymore, so I can't read it. But this one here is Dusk Runner by Lanove. you'll be listening to many, many more songs in the future from here. And the songs will be made into playlists and they will be cross-faded and all sorts of special stuff and none of this. But for now, for this evening, for this morning, wherever you are in this beautiful planet we live on, I hope you're enjoying the tunes. iSpike and Scully. We're listening to the mighty fine sound of Levels. That's the name of the song, Levels by Grinded. That's right, Grinded here on Epidemic Sound. Right now we're going to go for something that's called Down, Down, Down by Thomastown Flowers. Hey man, how you doing man? Yeah man, it's a long way to the shops. If you want a sausage roll, man. Actually where I live man, it's a long way to the shops. For any bloody thing. Just a long, long way to the shops. Walking down the road. Walking down the road. Down, down, down. Thomastown Flowers. Down, down, down by the Thomastown Flowers right now. We're going to move into Do Ya Thing by Lou Richard. Hey, Mr. EBR. Welcome to the stream. Got a little rock and roll signs. Might have to change my tune. We'll put an EBR song on shortly. We're kicking it back here in the iSpike studios. That's right, you're listening to Heavy Breeze by Thomastown Flowers, which I don't think is on played that one before. It doesn't matter though. So it's good to have you here, EBR. We're just kicking back, man. We're doing a bit of data gathering. And yep, you're listening to iSpike and Scully in full HD. You're watching in 1080p as we stream in OBS. Listening to me with my new little, what are they going to be, a Rodecaster Pro. And yeah, there you go. But right now, folks, we're going to crank on a little tune here. It's called Destruction Derby. One for EBR. FPV. Rock and roll. Good on you, Brand Aerials. Thanks for pulling in, man. Much appreciated. Sounding good, looking good, feeling good. Have a good one, brother. $19.98. Excellent. Lizzie, Miss Lizzie. Yes, sir. We are still here. Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy. Oi, oi, oi. Long way. It's a long way. It's a long way to the shop for sausage roll. Oi, 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 oi. I Promise You by David something. Just for those considering bedtime, as the meds start to kick in, you're feeling sleepy. Sleepy. Dreaming Roadcaster Pro. I must stream more live streaming. More live streaming. I need to stream more live streaming. Talking in my sleep. Manic Magic is in the house. A bit of magic from iSpike Manic. Streaming on OBS in 1080p. And we have the new microphone working. And a few tunes we're playing live from Epidemic Sound. G'day, g'day. Roadcaster Pro. Manic is in the house. Yeah. You said it, isn't it? You wait until I get my head around all this stuff, mate. Oh, yeah. We get them moving animations going on. We set up the studio with the lights, 4 cameras. We got a wedding going on in here in October. So I've gone along and I bought myself some antique light bulbs as well, eh? They're going to be so cool. So cool. have to wait and see, hey? And wherever you are in the world, I love you for being here, spending a bit of your brain time listening to my tunes here. We got Berlin Beats. This one here is Berlin Beats. If I click the button, Berlin Beats, the instrumental version. This little deep house, dreamy. Thank you, Manic. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it, mate? Yeah. This is the before, the after the before party. And just to let you know, folks, we've probably got about another couple of more songs. I'm going to go and have some dinner. Thank you very much, Izzy. Cheers, man. We'll see you soon. Have a good sleep, mate. Roll another durry. Durry gonna hurry. One way of clocking up your watch time, isn't it, when I schedule something like this? Really interesting in the future. Pork chops and mashed. Oh, good on you, Manic. Manic's eating pork chops, mashed potatoes, corn and gravy, while he listens to the best goddamn music in the planet right here, right now. Minutes by Divine. we're going to bring this music down a bit and we have a bit of a chat. DJ Spikey at Vegemite Studios. Good on you, Mars. Yes. We've had a bit of a blast, a bit of a smasheroony, a bit of everything today. I don't know what time it was that Nay got in touch there, but man, as I said, we knocked out about 12 hours, nutting a few things out, mapping a few things. You're still there, Manic? Yeah, I think you are. Check this out, mate. I don't know if you did one of these. A blueprint, mate. This is a blueprint of what we worked on today a little bit. Basically having a look at the equipment that we've got here and how best we can connect it all together. And this one here is an iSpike OBS Studio blueprint for the laptop HP Omen and the Rodecaster Pro, and how best we can work this in audio. This is the audio side of things, mate. And what you're looking at is just basically a blueprint that we can laminate, and also we'll get a few of these printed off and put into a bit of a book. Keep our notes down the bottom. I'm sure maybe the old boy's done some things like this for you, I don't know. But anyway, we did this, we worked on this because, and what you're looking at here, this section here is for the telephone calls, because we can take telephone calls. So we'll be getting that going on. People can dial in for a bit of talkback radio, so it's going to be really cool. And what I'm listening to is through the Bose headphones. These are noise cancelling headphones. They're pretty damn good. I can't read how small that is, so you probably can. But anyway, that's what they are. They're the Bose headphones. We looked on the internet and found out for sure, so that's why we got this info. And of course, the microphone, the mighty one that you're listening to right now. We're using the Charters Oak S700. Very good broadcasting microphone. Running it through the Rodecaster Pro with absolutely no processing at all. This is all mid-range, all stock standard, and all without music. So it's got a whole bunch of different effects here. We can go through them just quickly. I'll just bring the camera back to me. I'll have that music really quiet in the background there. So, hello people in the little hole. Thank you very much for hanging in there with me, Mars. Sorry I didn't this time here. We'll move it like that. We'll turn it up, move away. Sorry I didn't bring you in this second time round, mate. I just wanted to just rock and roll it as I have. And I've come to the end of my tether. We've turned off the giddy lights, sparkly Christmas tree lights for Roland over there. I understand that Mitch is in the background working away on different things, and we've got Jim Wallace. Good on you, Jimmy, mate. So peace out to you, people. I'm going to play a couple more tracks, and then we'll be all over Red Rover for this session anyway. Have a bit of a feed and a good night's sleep, and absolutely loving it. Like Mars said there earlier, it's good to see somebody in his element doing it. Tonight has been a bit of an epiphany. Absolutely, I have found my joy in doing what we're doing right here, right now. And it will get better. I've got more equipment coming, and just to make everything a bit more fine-tuned. We'll get a few playlists happening, a bit of a show format going on. We're to podcast our little pants off with this system. And with the live shows, and we had a bit of... what do you call it there? The StreamYard going on through OBS. So that all worked pretty good as well. We haven't got any graphic animations or anything there yet, Manic, but they're coming. We're just working out a bit of a theme, what suits me, you know, each to their own. Everyone's a bit different. And so I hope you enjoyed listening to what we're going on about here. I'll turn it back up again. Shut up for a little bit. I'm back with you shortly. No sugar-coated love. Tape machine feet. That's right, folks. This one here, we're going to go with the second to last song. This one here is from my good friend. If I can get it going on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. We'll go like that and we'll go like that. And this one here is for Mitch. Magic Armchair by Sugar Rose. This one also goes out to Jim, aka Mr. Graphic. Thank you very much for being here tonight, Jim. And Mitch, the senior citizens. I can hear you say it, you cheeky bastard. Hey, Mr. Carpenter. Good evening, mate. How are you? That's right, sir. The good sweet sounds of jazz as we listen to the best quality sound you'll hear around. And 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. You looking at me? You looking at me? It's a chopper, baby. It's a chopper. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. The Roadcaster Pro. I'll turn the light on for you, Steve. Basically, what we've got here, Mr. Carpenter, is we've just been doing a little bit of data gathering, mate. Data gathering. You've got the Podcaster Pro there, the Podcaster Pro, and Roadcaster Pro. It's called Roadcaster Pro, and we've got the Omen computer, the Charters Oak S700 microphone, sounding beautiful. I'll bring up a graphic for you, Steve. Check this out. What you're looking at there, brother, is what my mentor and I worked on today. And this is the equipment that I have. And this is what's called a blueprint of how best we can connect the equipment that I have. This section here is for telephone calls, so we will be doing later when we do our podcasts. Along with the live, we can have a live phone call, or if not, pre-recorded phone call. I've also put in the back of this, guys, I've put a 256 gigabyte SD card. So we can record to our heart's content about 3 hours of 4 microphones, music. What I'm doing is I'm streaming using my phone as a Wi-Fi hotspot, and it's working quite deliciously. God knows what the next song is because I'm not even looking at it, so it'll be what it is. It'll be what it is. But yeah, basically that's what we got here, Steve. And we'll be mapping out the camera side of things, the visual. And there'll be another one as well with effects, be it what we're going to do there as well. So, yeah, just basically the blueprint, something to go off for down the track when I can't remember a bloody thing. That's how we roll. That's how we roll in the iSpike studio. Oh. That's right, Steve. That was yesterday, man. That was yesterday. Why not this one? Very bassy, isn't it? This will test out your speakers. I can't stop, can I? That's the idea, Steve. That's the idea, mate. In the future, what we're looking at is I'll probably do about, I'd say I'm scheduling about 6 different streams per week. There'll be probably 3 for Facebook and 3 for YouTube. There'll be a mixture of live, drone, mixed with music, phone calls, special guests, StreamYard. There'll be a dedicated podcast. And there potentially will be a dedicated motorcycle show. And that'll go both on YouTube and Facebook as we slowly grow and grow and grow. World domination! Long way to the top for sausage roll. Way to go, Manic. A 360 cam next week. Good on you, man. You watching, what's his name? Oh, gosh. Izzy 360. Oh, man, they're just such a good camera. Good on you, Manic. Way to go. I hope you use it well. Certainly is, Ollie. Certainly is going to keep me out of trouble, Steve. You certainly can, Ollie. We are currently streaming from Epidemic Sound. I have a subscription with Epidemic Sound. And this stuff is also new. The computer, everything's also new. I haven't even had time to download any music. Or I've put half a dozen songs on there earlier. So yeah, but we will have an entire library to play with, and that will be on my computer. So it'll sound actually even better again, and not using so much bandwidth. The quality generally, picture and sound, will sound really, really cool. This is going to be my last song, ladies and jelly beans. I'm very hungry. I haven't eaten for a while. Time here now is, what have we got? What's that, 11:30, I guess, something like that, 11:30 p.m. So I thank y'all very much. I will actually play one more song after this. I'm going to play it for Mars and Roland. So we'll see what we can find there. One last song after this one for Mars and Roland. Be with me the whole time, boys. Thanks. Thank you, Jim. You have a great day. Have a good night, I should say, I suppose. Thank you, mate. .8:30 a.m. Have a great day, Steve Carpenter. And of course, thank you very much, everybody, for being a part of this. I really do appreciate it very much. Once again, as I said before, we're only going to get bigger and better. We do have a little bit more equipment to turn up in the mail to finish the kit. 1 a.m. over there, that's the way. 5:26 a.m. over there. Good on you, Roland. Good morning. Been up all through the night, man. Well done. So that one there was by Liru by, was it Be My Baby, that one there. And now this one here we're going to play is, I've basically gone, boys, with something that I've just gone with the title, really. We have The One That Got Me by Rockin' for the Decades. Last song, ladies and gentlemen. That's not it. This is it. What was that? Encore? Encore? Okay, oh, if you insist, encore. Okay, here we go. Last one. The ugly lights are up. Here we go. Where are you, Scully? Wake up. Hooroo! Ta-da! What do you reckon, Scully, eh? Bit of smashing, mate. Oi, 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 oi. Da-da-da-da. Long way to the top, long way to the shop, long way to the shop for a sausage roll. I'll be careful throwing my head around like that. Ow. Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, that one there, and that one. Oh dear. What a session, Scully. Have you had a good time, mate? I had a bloody ball, man. Hey, yeah, you did too. I think the people in the house, they all had a good time as well. Yep, well, I guess that's it now, folks. I turn and put the goggles on and say bye-bye in the stream. Mr. Carpenter, hooroo, mate, hooroo, lads. Mars, Roland, Mitch, Jim, and those that were there before, of course, Izzy and others. Going back through the stream here, we've been kicking it. This is the second time round, isn't it? So we just we get that on there, and we can pull him up there and just close him because we don't even need it anymore. The stats have been pretty good as far as this second time round. The first time round was pretty good until towards the end there. So it'll be quite interesting. We'll leave these streams up and running, so they'll be there in the background there. We're going to pull them down or check them out or whatever it is we're going to do and check out the stats. So, yeah, oh, yes, of course, EBR, FPV, thank you very much, man. Thanks a lot for calling in and all that. I know you all are giving me a thumbs up, and I appreciate it. Very much so. As you can see, we're committed here. We're going the full 10 yards, if that's how you say it, I don't know. Yeah, there you go. And I just love this microphone. I love it to bits. I love everything. I love what I'm hearing in here. What you've said to me, guys, you've given me the feedback on the thing, on the chat there. It's been pretty good. Apart from some of the song choices, I guess you can't please everybody there, but it is what it is. Thanks very much. What do you have next for the rest of the day? Yep, definitely will. Going to have me dinner and I'm going to go to bed. So, all right. Well, I think on that note, folks, take care. That's it. Yeah, thanks a lot, Manic, of course. Birthday boy the other day, turning 74. Well done, Manic. Doing well, mate. 74, a little bit of tax. There you go. Anywho. We'll see you later, everyone. I'm going to shut this down, that one down. I don't know. I was going to shut a few things down. So, ta-da.